Hello, this is HC Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy III! Today I'm going to be going through the Farab cave, which is very short, but it has something that I'm looking for. It'll give us a sample of what's to come in the Cave of Darkness with the enemies they got there, so don't worry, by the time I'm done I'll start using the Mystic Knight. It's not that I'm afraid of the dark side.
I do not fear the dark side as you do.
Shut up, Anakin. I'm not feeling dark side as you do. God, your dialogue is terrible. Stop whining. Okay, we got a whole lot of hidden passages here, and, well, I got a map, fortunately, so let's use it. This way, past this one, I go right here. Kind of an odd theme to have for a cave, don't you think? Yeah. And we get the Kotetsu Blade and the Ashura Blade. Okay, well, now I have everything I need to make Ark into a Mystic Knight, so I'm going to take care of that and be right back. Okay, so I've made Ark into a Mystic Knight, equipped him with the latest weapons we got, the Demon Armor. Unfortunately, we do not have headgear or arm gear available, so he is going to be somewhat vulnerable to physical attacks, which is fairly critical against splitting monsters, because they hit hard, but oh well, just make sure you keep him healed with your White Wizard. That's what he's there for. So let's backtrack a little and get the other treasure in this cave. Okay, let's see. Down and right. Let's see, I think I go right here. There we are. Down. Got it. Okay. Hey, I wonder if my warp spell will work here. These guys get very little experience, so... Oh, I can choose the number of floors I go back with this spell. Wow, I've never used the warp spell before in this game. Wow, that is so cool. Haha! Okay, we got the last of the treasure here, so let's get out of here before I have to fight any more of those guys. Wow, I never knew the warp spell worked like that in this game. Man, that is so cool. I normally don't use those spells because I'd rather walk back to get the experience, but splitting enemies give very little experience per enemy, so that's really not the way to go. So, okay, so we got everything we need here, so now I'm going to head back to Amur to, well, not so much that I need to go there, but that's the closest town to the Cave of Darkness, so I'm going to meet you back there. Okay, I'm back, and sorry, I lied. Actually, I'm right here next to where the statues are, or the statues were, because it's closer to our destination. Also, I gave Ark's power ring to Lunith because, well, it has nothing better to do, and it's slightly weaker, but I like the increase in strength better. And also, along the way, I purchased a couple feather hats for later as well, because I'll need those in the near future. So, let's head to the Cave of Darkness. Now, it's north of Amur, that's where we are now, and the only way to get there is through these mountains, and we're going to have to fight some flying enemies, the same ones that we saw at the at Dorga's house, or that region of area, so we'll just have to fight them. Now, one cool thing about the Invincible, you get a little cannon blast with it too. I think that's so cool. I love it. Yeah, might as well do something mildly. Oh, no, I don't want to use that spell charge. I want to save that because Shade will be useful. Well, I'm going to restore my spell charges anyway because I got an in on my airship. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that cannon blast that you get from the Invincible. It's kind of like the Talon in Final Fantasy Legend 3. I just always loved that. That was just cool in my opinion. And I don't think I demonstrated these enemies anyway, so... Now, the way to get over mountains, I don't know if I described it earlier. You face the mountains, press A, and you can go over. And you have to do that over and over again in a spiral to get to that cave there. You can't just go straight there for some godforsaken reason. They want to make you fight weak monsters all day. Yeah. But, oh well. Not much choice we got. Man, no wonder the Empire didn't win in Final Fantasy II. The air warship is slow as hell. But it's kind of cool that I get to control it now. This way. Over the mountains we go. There we go. Now don't fall for that area down below. We gotta go west a little bit. Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's o'er the mountains we go. Hi-ho. Okay, we made it. The Cave of Darkness. What I would call another critical leveling point, although we really don't need it because of all the leveling I did prior to this, so no level grinding needed. But yeah, basically my goal by the time I got here was to have everyone at level 33 or above and skill of 65 or above, which it seems that I have well exceeded. So we're in very good shape for this area, but there is one change that I want to make to my party setup. So I'm going to take care of that, rest up at the inn on the bed, and meet you outside the cave. Okay, so I've made the appropriate changes. Most notably, I've made Luneth into a hunter. The reason being is because I want to finally put those Medusa arrows to use, because we're going to want to use those here. They'll instant kill just about any enemy in the area, except the boss, of course, but I mean, that's the most important thing, because, I mean, the more instant kill methods you have in this area, the better. So, I mean, use them wisely, I mean, but do use them, because I'm not going to use them for any other area. Now, most importantly, with the hunter, you can only equip 20 arrows at a time, even though I have 40 available, so you got to be careful with that. Make sure to keep an eye on it every now and then. This is the best equipment that you can get for him, so, oh well, just make sure to put him in the back row there, and you should be in pretty good shape. Okay, so we finally made it to the Cave of Darkness.
Exclusive on one of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland. Guaranteed!
Yeah, almost every enemy here splits, except for hell horses, so you gotta be careful. I don't like having the archer leading my party, and that just doesn't work for me. Let's change that around. There we go. Now we have the Dark Lord leading our party there, so... Okay, let's get through this place. It is very long compared to other areas in this game, so we'll just have to press onward. We'll find some good stuff here towards the end, unfortunately, but we'll get it. Oh, this guy's apparently darker colored, apparently. How'd you get here? Climb over the mountains? Why couldn't we do that? Yep, that's right. So, oh, by the way, your Black Wizard will probably want to stick mostly to his status-inflicting spells like Sleep, Shade, maybe even Blind if you got nothing better to do. But I'd really try to save the the level 6 and level 7 spell charges for the really tough variety of enemies that have a lot more HP, and I'll point those out as we go along here. So, but yeah, I mean, well, we got elixirs, so I mean, you don't have to be too careful, but, you know, they're there. So, let's head to the right first, then. Lots of hidden passages in this area. And we get a Lamia scale. Thanks. Thanks a lot, game. Down here. Oh no! It's a dead end! Whatever shall we do? Not. And we get a God's Wine that... well, I might use it, I don't know. You alright, dude? Oh no, he died. But we get a Kotetsu Blade if we are using multiple Mystic Knives, I guess. So, I was going to say something. I'll remember later. Okay, yeah, around here. Oh, now my Toad spell's working when I'm not demonstrating it. Oh, level 2 instant death spells are so good. Okay, we gotta go around here. You know what? I don't want to go over my... well, I'll keep going a little more, I guess. Okay, one more chest, and I think I'll call it a day. Okay, well, that's all for this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy III. Next time, I will continue through the Cave of Darkness, get the Earth Fang, and save the world. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.